Steven, you want to light the candle?
I don't want to move because it's going to mess up my
Dane,
headphones.
you want to light the candle?
Hell yeah.
All right. Welcome to the BandHouse Podcast, episode 6. I think
This is 6?
we're about 2 weeks behind, which is good and bad, pluses and minuses. Anyway, today we've got Dane Thappleton, we got Steven Schmeyers, and we got Justin Snocks.
What song was that?
Chains of Hate.
I did
Is
not
that
endorse
okay?
Fappleton.
We wrote it.
I know. I was like, I know
That
that's
was the last
us.
riff that we wrote in that album.
Is it?
Because it was like, that riff didn't exist, and I was like, this part is just an A chord and it sucks. Let's make a riff.
Yeah.
And it turned out to be a sweet opener riff, so.
Yep.
All right, well, today is our second podcast in a row without dropping a pick, because on episode 4, RJ, fucking the first thing he does, picks right on the ground. And it was funny because we hadn't even had a chance to drop a pick until then.
Yep.
That was the first guitar playing on the
Yep.
podcast, and he botched it right away.
It's the best thing about being the bass player is
No pick.
no pick.
It's nothing.
Can't
There's
drop
no
your
pick.
fingers. Yeah.
You can't drop the pick. You can only drop the performance. Oh,
Which that's going to happen for
Yeah,
sure.
it is.
Yep.
Steven's good. Don't let him fool you.
So
That
good.
drum off, dude, it's so funny. I showed my dad, and then later, a few days later, he's like, how do I find that video of Steven drumming? So he loved it, dude.
Yeah, because I sucked.
I love it.
He
He's
wasn't
I gotta
like,
show everybody.
yeah, he wasn't like, oh man, I gotta show. Oh, Cecil, come look at this. Look at Steven drumming. It wasn't like that. It was like, dude, look at how bad this is.
Yeah, I loved it.
Well, good, and I'm glad to have Justin back, dude. He made the first episode, and then he went AWOL.
This is why I'm shocked it's episode 6. Like, I'm like, have I been gone?
You've
I
been
feel like it
gone
was
for a
like,
long time.
I feel like it was like 2 weeks. Maybe it was longer.
No, we're at episode 6.
But yes, the drum off was good. Also, mad respect, because if you were like, okay, guitar off, I can't play guitar. Or if you were like, everyone's
Good
gonna,
point.
play,
I mean,
or
you-
if you were gonna, everyone's gonna play sax, like, there's no way.
See you on?
Oh yeah, he needs to get up on that mic.
You got to get on that mic.
I can turn you up if you want to.
Okay, bam.
There we go.
No, I could just get up on it.
Yeah, I have them all set to the same, so I can do adjustments, and we all have the same EQ and everything. So
Great.
as we evolve, I'll slowly EQ everything to where we can't hear Steven at all.
That sounds good.
Yeah, just a high pass. Just cut all the low out.
Yeah.
That's all.
Well, you know, I don't know. I'm not good at this. I'm still in the whole like, oh, I'm on a podcast. I'm not funny.
Well, don't even worry. Don't even look at the camera.
I'm
dude.
worried. I'm
It's-
worried. I'm already
It's
worried.
just like we're sitting on the couch with 4 microphones, a ring light, and a camera in front of us, dude.
Exactly.
doesn't work.
It's so normal.
So what you been up to, Justin? Tell us where you've been.
Absolutely nothing. I was in California.
I just didn't want to come over.
Yeah, I've been at
absolutely
home.
nothing.
I've
Yeah.
been
I've been
home.
so bored,
I
couldn't think
didn't
of anything
Yeah.
to do.
I'm like, guys, I'm busy, and I'm just sitting at home playing video games. No, you guys catch me up on what's going on with you.
All
Also,
right.
are you getting married?
Me?
Yeah,
Uh-oh. Did I forget?
Are you getting married?
Why?
because you guys talked about a bachelor party for like a whole episode.
It's true.
Oh.
So then I was like, did
yeah?
I miss a
Oh,
proposal
oh.
somewhere?
Oh.
Why did that come up?
Because Stevens was so fun.
Oh, that okay. I'm
This is
starting
why
to
I was
remember.
confused.
Okay, gotcha.
No, I think there was just a question about like who do I have as my bachelor? Or
Yeah, I don't know.
bachelor,
I was just
as
kind of
my
like spur of the moment,
best
and we just
man.
kept going.
Yeah.
No,
with it.
it's fine. I'm not on social media.
No,
Gotta make sure you're not married.
I was like, did I
and
miss
just missed it after?
did I miss my own proposal?
I fell for that.
That's classic
right away,
Taylor.
too, man.
I don't know, man. Allison just texted me the other day, like, "Hey, can you help me out with the wedding?" Like,
It's underway. No, I played a gig yesterday, a last-minute gig, because I was so fucking broke. I was so fucking broke that I made the last drip of gas at the gig
Wow.
on a spare tire.
ugh.
It's smaller than any spare tire you've ever damn seen.
It's like a little donut to get you to the shop.
But no, it was awesome because I played and I killed it. I hadn't sang in a while, which I always think I'm going to do bad when I do that. But actually, it's just my voice is real fresh. So I just eased back into it, did warm-ups the day before and the day of, and I was getting it for like an hour, and then it started drying out, and I was feeling like shit about myself. But I don't think it really comes across.
Yeah, once you get those first like 5-6 songs, like good songs under your belt, you kind of get a little leeway if your voice starts.
Yeah.
Or something gets out.
Yeah, it was getting a little
Just
dry.
that thing, yeah.
But made $20 in tips, and then I'm like, I gotta get home. Good thing I made $20 in tips. I'm driving. My tire's doing this because it's a spare tire. I'm gonna go buy a new tire today. Don't worry, I got that gig money. But yesterday it was a check and it was late at night, so you can't put that check into your tire. Yeah. It's not going to help. So anyway, I'm driving home in the dark and I'm swerving because of the thing, and I'm on E, and I drive by a thing that says like fucking dispensary, and I'm like, I got $20, dude. And I pull in there, dude. Go in there. The guy's super cool. I was like, you got anything like a dub or like?
Do you have any gas?
Do you have any? I need some. I got to get home. Do you got any weed? And so I asked if he had anything for $20 or under or whatever. And he's like, yeah. And he gave me those mini buds, and they were. I was like, cool. And I gave him the 20, and he goes, it's only 17. And I go, if I can keep the change. Because I don't know, I always like to tip the bud tenders.
Yeah,
but this was a specific time where I probably shouldn't.
Really?
Are you supposed to tip them?
I don't know. They accept it.
I was just about to say that's crazy
anybody's
to
gonna
me.
accept it, but like, is it like a coffee shop where it's like you're kind of?
I don't
supposed to,
know.
but
I think it is like a coffee shop. I think it's the same. Some of them don't allow it, and some of them.
I mean, it makes sense because you have to pay in cash, right?
Yeah.
So.
Well, that's what I always do. If I'm paying cash and there's $2, I'm like, I don't need that $2, except for it would have been some gas.
I mean, it sounds like you needed
The Subway.
$3.
The Subway by my work, you can tip them now. They ask for tips on the. I'm like, I mean, I did it. I was like,
do they sing after you tip them?
no, they don't do anything.
No.
Well, if I'm gonna tip someone, they better start fucking singing.
Yeah. Tips people sing.
That's only like Cold Stone Creamery
Yeah,
that they
Cold
do
Stone,
that.
they
Yeah. That fad died out real quick. It was what Cold Stone and Jamba Juice that tried that out then. They're like, yeah,
Oh,
no, this
Cold
isn't
Stone
cool.
still does it, right?
I
Do they
hated
still
that.
do it?
I don't know.
must.
I haven't been there in a long time.
I haven't been there.
That's
so
like
I
their
guess
whole
that was an
thing.
assumption.
Dude, we should go work there and sing like
No.
brother. Like what's the part with no instruments?
No,
It's
dude.
just the vocals.
So much better you tip them.
Pictures
in my life. Every time.
Yeah, every time. Dun, 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 dun. But how funny!
That's
I
a great
just feel
idea,
like,
actually.
Brother, try and hope to.
That would be even worse, is if you're the
So
only one
slow.
singing, but you sing like the harmony part. It's
Yeah,
like
yeah,
not
yeah.
even the melody.
Singing the
Bury me softly in his womb. Have a nice day. Enjoy
I
your
think
ice
that's
cream.
funny. That's funny.
Hell yeah, dude. You know what else? Let's hope this is the right button. I pressed the trivia button. Damn, don't worry. Did I take it out? Nope, I didn't.
Oh, the truck.
I always think this is a slower version of I would walk 5,000 miles, and then I'm like, oh wait, no, it's
Dude, I thought the same thing. I was like, when I wake up.
yeah, when I wake up. Yeah.
When I wake up, though I want to be, I'm going to be the man that rests on you.
Yeah.
Yeah, I can do tempos here. Anyway, so I made that money and got to go to the bank, get that tire. But what about
Where'd you play?
Shaken? Shaken, Spirits and Brews. Well,
That's in
formerly.
Eatonville now.
Yeah. Yeah, so they have a nice little place out there, and I get to play there on non-weekend days and make $200, I think. Or it might be
Nice.
$150.
Oh, okay.
I always think it's $200 sometimes, and I look at the check, and it's like $150. I'm like, oh.
Do they have music?
I have a-
Do
yeah,
they
I
have
have a
music on
problem rounding
weekends
up.
or?
Yeah, I used to play on weekends, too. What?
Okay.
Wait, so is it the same? Is it
Company?
actually Shaken in Eatonville that you play, or is
Yeah.
it the? Oh, okay.
Yeah, they only have one now, so it's just Shaken.
Yeah.
The other one closed on down. That other one was intimidating.
Really?
The stage was just like a real stage. I was like, oh, fuck that. I don't know.
Yeah.
It was early in my career, so.
I missed that bar.
Yeah, it was right by your house, huh?
Yep. Yep. That was a cool little spot. They had really good. It's like a breadstick type of deal.
They had a
It's,
good
like, really
environment.
good. Yeah.
A good culture. Like, I
Yep.
remember playing there, and, like, the people knew the bartenders very much so, and not like in a way where they kind of hate each other.
Oh,
where the
I think.
it's like, I get a lot of people complaining, like, oh, they're charging us $5, or your dad will never go back.
What?
Why?
Why don't I know this
Because
story?
they always charge fees without telling me, and then I invite a bunch of people, and then like that
Fee-
time it was $20.
Fees for what? Like a door charge?
Yeah, door charge, but this time it was a $20 fee for food or whatever on New Year's Eve. It was that New Year's Eve gig. Remember that gig? Think back.
No, I remember the gig, but I don't remember a $20 chicken strip fee.
Yeah,
I don't understand.
Well, I mean, it's like a buffet. Do you get as
Well, the
much
worst
food
part-
as you want, or do you
the
make
reason-
What is that?
It was supposed to be a
He
steak.
said
was
everybody
supposed to be good.
ordered food like it was a feast. I don't know.
It was supposed to be good, but
$5 extra. I don't know.
they never gave your dad his order too.
Chicken strip fee.
He never got his food. and he
Oh,
had to
so
pay.
that's
Double whammy.
That's what rubbed him the wrong way.
But
First
I
of all, he had to pay, and
I
then
mean,
it's
do you
like
go
you
to
didn't
the
even give me my
chalet to
food.
get food? They're not going to serve you.
right.
I
But
mean,
anyway, this was a different culture. I felt like it was like a fun environment, and when I was playing there, I felt like, oh, I got to come back. These people are cool, and they'll remember me.
Yeah.
But the New Shaken does not really have that. There's just a lady who tries to tell me her beliefs, and I tell her she's
Oh,
wrong
dude.
straight to her face every time.
Oh.
I don't.
sounds
Well, she
spicy.
told me
That's
that.
always my
Sometimes
favorite.
that
She's
is
like, I don't
fun,
believe in gay people, and I was like, well, you're horrible.
yeah.
Like, she's like, no, but I agree to disagree. I'm like, that's not what that means. Agree to disagree does not mean.
add that in a sentence
Yeah.
as a response.
And I was
Yeah.
just like, why are you telling me this? I got to get out of here. Meanwhile, I have my gay stuff in my hands trying to leave.
Yep.
So
I had a similar thing. I forget now the context, but there's like those people that will ask a question just so that they can segue into standing on their soapbox about something, and it's like, I don't care.
I know. It's like the homeless, dude. It's like, I actually have this foundation that serves the homeless, and it's cool. And I just want you guys to know that.
What's your
Do you
foundation
actually?
called?
Oh.
Oh, I thought he was serious.
I was segueing
Well,
into
tell
my
me the name.
soapbox.
Oh, okay.
Oh.
I see.
I'll do better.
I'm sorry.
Cut that
I
out. Cut it
totally-
out.
Dude, honestly,
Joke didn't land. Cut it out.
You have so many things that I thought maybe you had a foundation.
It's true. I do have a lot of things, but no, all my things
yeah.
just
You
for
got
myself.
engaged. You have a foundation. Where
I know.
What are
I'm
you
so-
doing?
I'm
It's
so
like
Life's
there's
good
so
for
much
old
going
tea.
on here. Like,
I'm so
oh
happy
my
for
God,
you.
you got the ADHD thing. You got the homeless apparently.
These days, that's a benefit.
Yeah.
I'm not even neurotypical, dude. I'm
Yep.
straight, white, and male, but I have ADHD.
Oh my
Yeah.
Oh, the struggles, man.
Yikes.
But I thought the light the candle would be a fun little tradition, and then once I run out, that's it, because that was a $20 candle.
What flavor is that candle?
Lollipop.
Mahogany woods.
Dane, why don't we read some mail?
Yeah.
I think it's yo.
There's no mail in
It's
there.
mail time. All you got to do is hit up the
I
Gmail.
hope there's like 30 messages.
There's
And if
no
you-
Oh,
mail.
I
wow.
hope there's like
Okay.
30 questions that Taylor wrote.
Okay, this one
the first one we
comes from Rodney Stearnsville.
Believable so far.
He said
I thought it was going to be like Rodney, like the old
Grizz.
drummer
Yeah,
guy.
yeah.
Like,
I was
oh,
gonna say-
Rodney, okay.
And he says, go fuck yourself. That's what he would say, whether we're on good terms or bad terms.
we got John here saying, "Nice try, fellas."
Nah. John.
John, you.
John.
Carlos saying, "Give up." That's a little blatant. Then we got Sarah saying,
Oh, female BandHouse listener.
you guys really, really are dog shit." I
Wow.
thought that was. I heard. I said the.
Cut
really,
it out.
Really, yeah. No.
Cut Sarah's out. I hated that
Yeah.
one.
Fuck that bitch. Oh yeah. Well, cut that.
It's out.
Too.
It's cut.
That's not PC, said another writer.
That's
Did they put in parentheses the
That's
British
not-
accent? Like, make sure you say this one with
yes.
a British accent.
Most
Oh my
definitely.
God.
That one came from Mortimer from Great Britain.
Mortimer. Is that all we got for the week?
You know what? We got what? Nope. Yeah, we got one more.
No, there's a ton more.
We got so many more, but I'll do one more.
Okay, yeah.
It is 66 degrees in Cupertino.
That's the last one.
Yep.
Who was that from?
That was from Broomhilda.
Brumhilda? Well, at least
From,
we know.
Michigan.
At least we can call Brumhilda in Michigan, and she'll let us know what the temperature is in Cupertino
Yeah.
at all times.
Yes.
Wow. Well, thanks, Dane, for reading that for us. If you guys have any emails, whether it's suggestions or compliments like the ones you heard Dane read, send them to bandhousepodcast@gmail.com. We got a ton of message overflowing, but make sure your subject line's really good, and we'll weed through the tons of messages that we have.
So many messages.
And we'll get
really
back
convincing.
to you.
I thought so.
Although this is like one of those moments where 3 years from now, when we do have a lot,
Yeah.
you go back to this
Nope.
episode and you're like, remember?
Nope.
We're going to do the
Well, then you
same
make
bit
a
for
bun-
100 episodes.
Then we make a bunch of money off of this bullshit
Hell
episode because we already have 1 million followers.
And hand it straight to, with me, the homeless.
The homeless.
Exactly.
Yeah.
Thank you.
Taylor John
to,
Hardin Foundation for Homeless.
Yeah.
For homelessness. Yes.
Justin, you made a game.
Oh, God.
Why don't we
I did.
segue to the game? Is there a fucking segue button? I forgot a segue switch. Here.
How come you only have those couple of buttons lit up? I feel like the last couple
you
times.
remember what
they've all
happened
been
last
lit up.
time? I just pressed the buttons the whole episode. And I was like, I got to take some out, dude, or I'm just going to press them. I've already went overboard on them. And I told myself, the only prep that I did, I kind of wrote down an outline just as I do, and then the only extra prep I did was just sit there in front of the thing and just tell myself, don't press the
Cut out that last part too.
Cut out this whole thing.
I know.
Basically, the last 10
I would like a
minutes
job.
are-
Hold on,
I would
hold
like
on,
it.
hold
I would
on,
like
hold
my.
on.
I would like my job on Monday. Oh, the candle's going out. What's happening?
Let's start over. All right, guys, welcome to the podcast. This is the beginning of episode 6. Dane, would you like to light the candle for us?
Of course.
Today we've got Dane Appleton, saxophone ginormous. Stephen Myers,
Hi.
lives in Myersville. Justin Fox,
Myersville.
Foxy Fox. Welcome, guys. How you been?
You know what? That I have always wanted to build like a huge compound. Like if I ever win the lottery,
Polygamist?
like just build a whole neighborhood and all my friends live there.
And we all have
Oh,
the same
hell
wives
yeah.
and stuff? Share
Yeah.
wives?
No.
Wait, what?
Wow.
He said compound.
He went straight there.
I think you mean commune.
Commune.
Oh, commune. Yeah,
Commune?
compound is
Compound's more like a prison usually.
Is that what it is?
Yeah.
I don't know
where,
where.
I
where
think
we would
it's
be
just-
sharing wives there too.
I think it's
Either
just
way,
a
yeah.
grouping of how. I have a coworker who did that. She has like
Really?
five siblings and then their parents, and they bought like land.
And they
built
just
6
bought a bunch of
houses.
stuff.
That's
Yeah.
so cool,
They
man.
just live
That'd be
in a
so
They just
cool.
live in a cul-de-sac together.
Yeah.
Compound.
Yeah,
Compound.
I like it.
No,
Compound. Commune. I don't
Although
know.
it wouldn't be that. I mean, I guess if you want only us, but it wouldn't be that hard to just like find it.
Onlyfriends.com.
Development. OnlyFriends.
We should do an OnlyFriends.
Only
We subscribe
friends.
to your buddies.
God, that is so fucking funny.
How is that? That's gotta be. That's already a thing. I bet you.
Only friends account.
Check it. OnlyFriends.com.
Yeah, my OnlyFriends is popping.
Jeez.
All my friends are my friends on OnlyFriends.
Oh my god. But yeah, we'll be on the compound, dude. We should do reverse compound, like reverse polygamy, where we're just a bunch of dudes married to one chick, and she kind of has to go fuck us all and stuff, and she gets tired of it, and
That's a groupie.
that wouldn't
That
work
would be
either.
so
That would be the
cool.
slowest way to
Isn't
make
that what
babies.
groupies are?
We'd be male groupies.
Yeah.
Male groupies.
No, totally different.
No,
Watch Big
it's
Love,
one.
dude. I've been watching.
You're
Big
talking
Love
about one guy or a bunch of guys.
and one chick. That's a gangbang.
Well, yeah, but
I'm talking
the way
about.
you're talking about
I'm talking about
passing
marital
around-
and love.
Oh, like she's just married to.
Yeah,
Oh.
polygamy.
Funny
Don't you know what
guys.
polygamy is?
Well, you made it more like, she's just gonna get.
I led with
around
sex. I led with the
yeah,
sex. I
Yeah.
Tom
so
Hanks.
That's why I
Big
got.
Love.
But
I mean, if
that's got to be a thing, right?
I'm sure.
Reverse polygamy.
Why, I mean, why not? I mean, why not?
Polygamy.
They want to make as many babies as possible for the Lord, for the principle.
Yeah.
And I'm like, when I first started watching this show, it's a Tom Hanks made a show called Big Love with Bill Paxton. And his name is Bill in the show. Nice Bill. I love when they do that.
I thought you were just riffing. I was just like big, like
Wait.
his.
No, I'm
movie
riffing
from
on the
90s.
truth, baby. It's
Wow,
in
okay.
2003 is when it was started, and I started ripping on the show because I was like, polygamy, you losers, what is this? You're just trying to fuck a bunch of chicks, and then I go halfway between, oh, they're just real people, because it's a show. It's a
Right,
TV
yeah.
show. It's a written show.
Yeah.
It's not a documentary.
Right.
Those are scary. Anyway, the polygamy is basically just dudes who want to fuck a bunch of chicks, but they're like, for the principle, though.
Huh.
But here's the funny part is they get slacked with, there's an episode where he, like, is just getting screw. You know how like when you just can't do anything right with your wife, Imagine that times 3 or 4 or 5.
Oh, he's in all these different fights.
He's in all these different fights, and there's one where he's in a fight with one chick, and then he's like, she holds out sex, because he's being a douche, and so he leaves the room, and then the next thing you know, he's at the other wife's house. I was like, oh, loophole!
That is, yeah,
Man.
seriously.
But then wives get together and say, no, we're gonna hold out together, and that's smart.
Oh, okay.
You gotta hold out.
At least there's some teaming up.
So that's what I've been watching.
Wives.
Man.
You're watching that right now?
And that's Tom Hanks?
Tom Hanks, producer. Bill Paxton's the lead.
Wait, Tom Hanks produced that show.
Yeah.
I like some Bill Paxton.
That seems
good in
so
it.
out
really
of
good.
character.
That's why I started watching it. I was
Wait,
like, cool.
it's from a long time ago?
2003.
I think Bill Paxton is dead.
Oh, really?
Oh, that leads me into a game.
I could have sworn he had a heart attack.
That leads me into a game that I made up.
I don't know who
Okay.
Bill
Morbid.
Paxton is.
Dead or alive?
Oh, okay.
Bill Paxton.
I think he's dead.
That
is he the
sucks.
guy?
I
Is
didn't
he the
know
guy
that.
from Twister?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, he passed away like years ago.
Hey, really?
Yeah, he went in for like a routine surgery, and then don't quote me on this.
He knows
but
all about it.
Yeah, he had like a heart attack.
Oh, that's
it was really sad.
Dude.
I don't know who Bill
Favorite character in
Paxton
Aliens.
is.
Well,
You
He
ever
was
seen
in
Aliens?
Twister. I feel like he was in Apollo 13.
he was in Tornadoes. He was in Volcanoes. He was in Aliens. He was in The Sea. He was in a bunch of wives.
Yeah, basically
You'd know
any
him.
movie with one name, he was probably the star of it.
Dune.
Dune, he
Bill
was the star of
Paxton.
Dune.
He
Are
was
you
the
pulling
lead
up
in
a picture
Dune.
for me?
He's the lead in
course,
Dune,
yeah.
man.
Yeah. Put up a picture of Bill Paxton for our viewers. All 4 of them.
Yeah, this guy.
He has one line in Terminator.
Does that work for you? Or?
That doesn't even kind of ring a bell.
Oh,
I don't know who that
I
is.
mean, he definitely
he
did.
looks a lot different than his.
Oh, Dane.
Think
You got a new business. Give a pitch to our audience right now.
That.
Boom. On the call. On the what's it called? On the It's
For
a
all
spot.
of your DJ
On the spot.
services,
On the
hit
spot.
up, rad up, blah, blah, I forgot the business name.
Run it
hit
back.
up,
Start it over.
Erit.
Hold on.
For all your business needs. I mean,
all of
all your wedding business needs. Hit up Red Apple Productions because my last name's Appleton, and this
Start over. Don't explain what it is. Just tell them what it does.
Also, that's not a
okay.
very good promo background.
Do a better
song.
promo.
Do the
my
truck
bad.
one.
It needs
Yeah,
to
it
be
kinda,
more.
it's
Do
kind
the
of like
tr-
an
that's a
NPR
way-
type of.
He's trying to
backing
hype
track.
people up right now, not like, oh, let's sit in a rainy
yeah,
day
this
and
is
drink
better.
coffee.
Okay. Hit it. This is better.
You ever hop into your truck and to your wedding and forget the DJ and photographer and everyone else?
Left him at home.
You might have left them at home or in your other glove box. Not
Where'd
this
that
time.
dang DJ go?
Dude, from that last podcast, every single time I hear that, I'm just like, I just want to do a truck commercial.
You ever eaten?
All right, so
You ever
Red
got Dorito?
Apple DJ stuff.
Red Apple Productions, yeah, it's just like basically
Productions.
wedding needs from coordination to photography to DJing.
Hey, do a rig rundown of your DJ gear.
Do it.
2 QSC speakers.
QS, that's like the end all be all, isn't it?
I think so. I bought them
I remember like when we were shopping PAs, it was like QSC was like the premium, you know.
I have a habit of Googling like top like best speakers for a wedding DJ or
Dude,
something
I
like
feel
that.
like
Just,
that's the way
whatever
to do
top,
it.
Yeah, whatever the top is. Thank God for Google, right?
Yeah.
But yeah, and then freaking Pioneer XDJ controller, which is basically CDJs in a controller form. So it's just all plug and play. Like literally, just need 4 outlets and a USB with all the songs, and then you're good to go.
Sweet, man.
Yeah.
Awesome. Well, it's good to be out here with you. I know you got a show to start soon, so we're going to let you go.
Yeah. No,
All right.
Thanks a lot, guys.
So does this mean red apples are better than green apples?
Always, yes.
I mean, I agree with that, but what's the vibe here?
I like both of those.
No, I actually like green apples more, but I think, green apples correlate with sour, which would that be a positive adjective?
No,
I think
and red is love.
is like sweet
Yeah.
and like warm and
And-
yeah.
You make people fall in love with your music.
Well, people are gonna think
Hell
you're
yeah.
a food business. There's like a whole psychology of the color red and yellow behind like making people hungry. And that's why McDonald's is red and yellow. No, that's why McDonald's chose those colors.
But what was Taco Time?
Like early on, they figured out that those were the colors.
That's pretty.
There's
cool.
like a whole thing about like color association and stuff.
Oh, I wouldn't doubt. Yeah, I wouldn't doubt that at all.
I would assume maybe Taco Time is all green for like green fresh lettuce. Maybe I don't know.
Yeah.
Like
Taco Time is green, and that's why they're at the bottom. I mean, they're good, but they're not as
They're so
big as
good.
McDonald's.
He loves Taco Time. Every
too.
time
I
see
love Taco Time.
Mike-
But you have a good point because Taco Bell. Well, Taco
Name
Bell's
the
kind of
top
like
ones.
a purple,
Yeah.
weird one.
Oh yeah.
Chipotle's like very red though.
Yeah, what crackhead made a Taco Bell like purple, yellow? There's probably some brown in there too, or something.
It's like purplish, isn't it?
Yeah.
Yeah, it's not
Yeah,
red.
it's purple.
Yeah.
Well, Red Apple Productions. What about Apple computers?
Yeah. Ooh, that's true.
So you're off the. I guess they got
Right,
sued and they had to
yeah,
spend like $300 million to get rid of it because like some other company was named like Apple's something.
Oh, really?
Oh, it was a music distributor
Apple
or whatever.
Music
Someone
or
who would be
something.
stingy like that.
So your business though, are you like with a group of DJs? Like,
no, I'm.
you guys play hacky sack on the weekend?
Yeah, basically. No, it's literally just me right now. I'm just trying to get to the point where I'm hiring other DJs. Anyone want a job? No, I'm just kidding. I just don't know that many actual DJs that know how to work the equipment. And then once I were to find them, I would finance more equipment, another setup basically, and you know, they pay them a certain wage.
No, it's smart.
and
I mean, if you're having to turn people away, I mean,
it's
that's
at
the
that
thing.
point where I'm just like, I'm already booked for the 13th, but if I knew 2 other people, I could
Well, if they need a
book
band.
3, yeah, or anything like that, man. Like,
that's pretty smart.
but
that's super smart.
yeah, just starting with the DJ thing, and then hoping
tight.
like my girlfriend, who probably gonna marry at some point, is wanting to get into photography.
So he's the one getting
that.
married.
He's gonna have to do the best
Congratulations.
man.
Yeah, well, yeah.
Good luck on your foundation at the
Wow.
compound.
I'm so happy for you.
No, don't let her see this episode because she'd be like, "Really?
Where's
what
the ring?
What ring?
I'll cut it out just
Here's
for
the
her.
question: does she listen?
Oh yeah,
Okay, then you can marry her.
yeah. Oh,
If
no,
you
definitely.
said no, I'd be like no.
Yeah, she's.
So
yeah, she's
here's a
pretty cool.
question. This might be kind of difficult for you. Who would DJ your wedding?
He would do it
I
remotely.
totally would. I totally would. I've gotten
I got this.
I've gotten the freaking science worked out to where, like, honestly, I need to be behind the decks for maybe like an hour 15 of the. You know, I mean, the dance portion is usually like 3 hours, but like, I got it pretty automated to where my playlists kind of just like do their thing, and every once in a while, I'll like go and volume adjust.
Yeah.
My problem is I would just play the electric slide over and over. This is why I would not be a DJ. I would not be a good DJ.
Oh, that's how I kick off every. No, I'm just kidding.
I would
I'm
open it.
I'm too cheesy to be a DJ. I'd be that one that just cycles through that, and then the cha-cha.
I would cycle through.
That's just it. Is
All
I
the
don't
line
know what
dancing
songs to
songs.
play.
I know. I would. I'm not
You
a
and
DJ
Taylor
for that
would be
reason.
so bad.
I could do the buttons probably.
No, if I were to hire
guys would
someone,
just
I'd
play
be like,
Nutshell
play
and
these first,
be like,
play
"What?"
these songs, 6 songs first. Here's another 3 songs that go together that people love. Like, I would be like, here's the science
Like
of
just
it, man. Like,
just
Yeah.
micromanaging.
do not play
it.
these songs that
Well,
you
anybody
think are
listening,
cool.
if you
Yeah.
need a job, call Dane.
yeah,
Call
hey,
Red
there
Apple
you go.
Productions.
But yeah, freaking.
That's dope, dude.
Do you wear a suit to weddings?
A vest and a
Okay.
white shirt.
Oh, yeah, vest.
Sometimes I do like jeans and a button down too.
Nice.
Depending on how casual it is.
Yep.
Do you have it in your car, or do you just assume based on the venue that you're like, this is a jeans wedding because it's in a barn?
I have both
Or-
outfits in my car.
Smart.
And then once I'm pulling up, if it's a barn, okay, I can wear my jeans.
Sure.
If not, I'll put on black pants and look cool.
Look sweet.
Look sweet.
Have you ever been to a wedding like the one we played where nobody danced and they just looked at you?
Oh, yeah. Oh, so many times.
So many?
Yeah. Luckily, the 2 or 3 or 4, I don't fucking know how many times this happened, but luckily sometimes the people who hired you would be like, hey, this crowd's not really a dancing crowd, and then at least you already know that information. Be like, oh, that's why
exactly what
I'm pulling out every stop.
So you don't,
no one's even moving a muscle.
You don't feel like you're not killing it. Basically.
Oh yeah, because I mean, there's like a few songs where I'm just like, okay, if anything, this song will get people on the dance floor.
Gotta be it.
Not that one.
Dude, I played so many gigs where I felt shitty the whole fucking time because I was like, they don't like me. And at the end, they come up and they're like,
you killed it.
That was so amazing. Can I get your card? I'm going to hire you for my wedding and for my backyard party. And I'm going to pay you all my money. And I'm like, oh,
yeah.
All right. Just clap, though, after my song.
Yeah.
Is it okay? Is it as tough? Like, if you're at a wedding and you have that experience, is it as tough? Because it's like, for him, he's like performing and like it's his singing. So it's like, do I sound bad? Like, are you like, oh, I'm picking the wrong songs? Or are you just
I would be.
Have you been doing it long enough that you're like, dude, this is just a lame crowd?
A little bit of both now. I mean, I used to get super self-conscious about it, but now it's like no shame at all. I like, because you'll know within the first 4 seconds of playing a song, because everyone just beelines it for, outside of the dance floor, basically.
Yeah, I'd be so anxious doing
man.
that. I'd be like, again, next song, and I'd be like, oh God.
No, seriously, but again, no shame, man. If I'll play the song for 4 seconds, turn off the volume and start another song, and just do one of those, like fucking vinyl scratches, and here's the next song. Yeah. Plus, I feel like it kind of calls the crowd on their bullshit. I'm like, cool, you only gave me a song like 4 seconds to like prosper. You don't even get to hear the whole thing. Here's another one. Fuck you.
That's one of the coolest things I've ever heard Dane say. You don't like this one? Fuck you. He's just like, boo.
Exactly. I didn't want you to hear all of Bruno Mars anyways.
Yeah. And where do we go? Here's what I would do if I was a DJ. I'd open with Mario Party results win.
Mario Kart.
And then I would go straight into Whatever by Godsmack.
See, that's where I struggle. Is I'm just gonna play my childhood playlist.
Yeah.
Do you think I should
and then realize that nobody else really listens to this?
It's a funny dynamic too, what songs you grew up with, and you're like, oh, people are gonna love this, and then right when you play it, like, oh, people are gonna love this Stones song, and then you play it like, oh wow, you know what?
Boo! We hate the
rock
Stones.
Isn't dance music.
Racist.
Really,
You're a racist.
Well, and also with this, do you like new pop music?
Yeah. Oh, you have to in order.
Because I was gonna say, like, if you hate that, and then you've got to do a wedding, but you've got to like stay current, I assume.
Yeah.
Like you have to know what the top 100 on Spotify is.
I'm
honestly
still a little lazy in that department.
Sure.
But yeah,
I feel like pop music has actually taked a real nice kind of evolution. It's not so like basic anymore.
Sure,
I agree. Like there's it's like certain artists who, like, I really appreciate Bruno Mars. The Weeknd is a great pop artist.
I was just gonna say The Weeknd. Like they have like that song, Blinding Lights.
Oh yeah, I play that
that's
at every
like
wedding.
A straight
man.
up,
That's such a good song.
That's like a straight up kind of 80s style song.
It's a great ode to the 80s. Like,
but yeah,
I always mix it with
I was gonna say
basically.
it sounds like sounds like the beginning of Take on Me.
This answers your question about why we were talking about weddings. It's because Dane works in the realm, so all of our episodes are gonna.
It's totally fine.
I was just wondering myself.
We've talked about.
But again, I was watching it, and I'm like,
did I miss something?
Well, and I'm like, we don't necessarily. I don't ask you every time I see you. And I'm not on social, so I'm like,
well, I will tell you.
I don't know.
In fact, I will
send me a text right after.
You're the first person I'm gonna tell.
We start a podcast.
I text Justin and then my mom.
She's like crying. She's like crying.
You went over the
like,
mom.
Hold on. Dude, I mean, I'd be
You're gonna know before Doreen knows.
I have to now because it's a bit. Now I have to.
Yeah, unveil it like live on a podcast. So we're like, oh my god!
If my male friends don't go, oh, when I tell them,
we are so throwing you a shower.
Oh my god,
dude! Bachelor party though, son. Austin's gonna miss the strip clubs again. I can't wait.
By the time we got there, I was
shit-faced,
dude. Yeah.
I was
so
already
far
sick.
beyond. I
was very sick.
Were you drinking
stomach?
Anything particular?
All of it.
Specific? Yeah.
We started with R&R at 9:30 in the morning before go-karts.
Yeah, whiskey.
Go-karts might have been the best part. I think it went all downhill from the
whole,
top.
Well, no, I mean,
Well, that's
dude,
probably
I
when your
had,
buzz was at the best.
It was
It's just so funny.
solid
Like
night.
you've mentioned the night and the day, and you're like go karting, and then I know you went to dinner. You almost got in a fight. You got super drunk, and then naked women. You're like, dude, go karting was the best.
Yeah.
I got fastest lap, dude. Cam was there.
The only thing that would have made it better is if it was like
Oh, they should play that when it's over, when the flag, when it's done.
You should open a
and
go-kart
I get out and
place.
fucking start jamming.
But no, it was a solid day, man.
Dude,
That
that's
was-
cool.
that
I'm
was
glad that
super
you have a
fun.
memory like that because that's what it's supposed to be.
That's a good
Yeah.
segment. Talk about Steven's bachelor party is a segment on BandHouse.
Yeah, every time.
Yeah. It was a
Although,
good
full
night.
disclosure, I've never been to a strip club.
Yeah, well, you're probably all right.
I don't know. I
You
mean,
want to
again,
get
I
really
don't-
horny and waste
what I'm
all the
saying.
money with no sex?
I mean,
go
it's
to a
just not.
strip
It's not
club.
something. I mean, I get it.
Have
for
you been
a
to a
bachelor
football
party.
game?
Yeah, it's just
Yeah.
So, football game. I
love
like
this
being at
already.
home with my snacks and my friends.
Sure.
Go into the game. There's not even any commentary, and I don't know football, so you have to really be there. It's just not as enjoyable as at home. And so that
I
is-
see your point.
Oh, most
I don't-
definitely.
I don't know if I agree with it, but I see your point.
I cannot get this jack to work, dude. I'm like,
You can take them
sorry.
off, dude. You don't need the headphones on.
Yeah, but
it's
we
louder out
sound-
here for me.
But we sound so good through the mic.
Yeah, that's
I
true.
know, and I just want to be uniform and have the headphones on, but it's only one. It's
Yeah, I'm not
Well,
gonna lie. I like it
invent a-
better.
invent
I
a
like it better
cable.
in the headphones. We sound
yeah,
more.
make
we
your
sound more
own.
legit.
yeah.
We sound like cool people.
And another cool thing is this is the first time we've had 4 on the couch, and it's very TV. Because if you look, it looks perfect. But when you're here, we're very close. And that's what they always say about TV.
That's true. Yeah.
Because we don't have room
Do
to
you
move.
feel close?
Yeah,
I feel
TV
like we're
adds
at a good
4.
distance.
no, I
4
feel like
inches.
this is
I just mean like you
comfortable.
gotta really fucking.
Yeah.
But that's
Although
always the
I
case.
did like it better when Dane was just exiled over there,
Oh yeah,
and then he
and
just
then just
times
frozen.
out. He just freezes.
Dude,
That's
cut
way
to Dane,
better.
Cut to episode 1 of Dane just
Laughing at
laughing in his
nothingness.
free-
yeah, it's so
the
much
full
better.
30-minute ending is just him like,
Yeah.
oh my god.
Am I- can you still hear my dialogue? It's just freeze framed
Yeah,
on me,
that's
or
the best.
You're like this, and it sounds like, and yeah, man, I went to a party and it was really cool, and oh yeah, and you're just like,
Yeah.
but we've come a long way in just 6 episodes. I can't wait to see 12 episodes.
I don't think we have.
Yeah, the
This is
production
feeling pretty
value.
much the
Dude,
same.
It's
we
feeling
have
the-
a-
it's
we
feeling
have-
worse,
we
to
have
be
a ring
honest.
light. Everyone knows a ring light.
We have a ring light and a candle now, and I don't.
We
know
have
what
so
else
many
we can add
bits. Games. We have
this.
mail time now.
I will say, as a listener more than a co-host, guest.
Well, you are
I don't know what I'm
a
called, but
listener more than a co-host.
I
at
know
this
that's what I'm
point.
saying. But I loved it. I
Good,
really
I'm glad,
enjoyed
man.
watching them.
I'm glad
It
because.
is
Your games were
definitely
hilarious.
Funny.
Well, what do you got for us then? Let's do some game time.
Okay, I got my
Let
game.
me give you a game song here. I didn't load up with enough songs.
Yeah.
So
So is it? Oh man, this one's so.
This is fine
it's
for
so
games.
vibey.
I'm just saying, when you're trying to hype up someone's business, that's a bummer.
Yeah.
unless your business
Come
is like,
cut your arms, cut your wrists.
Red Apple.
We sell
Productions.
knives.
let me get you. Here you go.
Sell knives.
Let me
for
get you.
to end it.
This is what it's for.
For you to end it.
I can't beat that. Let's move on. The bit's done. The bit is done. Moving on.
Okay, here's my game. So it's similar to how you've been doing things with
Yeah.
like the correct pitch and all this, but like we're doing the drums today.
Oh boy.
So basically what
got
we're
our
gonna
drummers
do
in the house.
is you're gonna pick a number and that's gonna trigger a song. And then
Like that.
each of you are gonna go. I'm gonna play the song for you. There's gonna be some sort of like drum thing. Maybe it's just like a bass drum hit, maybe it's a clap. You need to stick in time. I'm gonna mute the song. You're gonna keep going. Then I'm gonna unmute it. And we're gonna see if you line back up with the song.
Oh, hell yeah!
no.
And the
Oh,
closest
okay, hell
person,
yeah.
and then the closest person goes. There's 3 sections of like what we're judging on. So one is just like who had the best time. You get a point because all you guys are gonna do the same song.
Oh.
Second one is like how accurate you were to the rhythm, which they're easy rhythms, but like it's easy to mess them up. And then 3 is just like style points. If you make it stylish,
Style
like
points.
I'll give you a style point. Yeah, like I'll give you a style point if you got some head bob.
Oh, dude.
So that way,
yeah,
even if you suck, you can still get some points.
Okay, so
I
the
love
name
it.
of the game is what?
No idea. You should name it. I'm terrible at
We
names.
just need to say the name and then silence. That's gonna that way I can cut in the cool.
Off the beaten path. I'm trembling.
Are you? Okay.
What?
Okay.
Why? You want to win so bad?
So embarrassing. Wait, so you're saying we got to hop on the drums?
No drums. It's like clapping, stomping. There may be a triangle involved in a song.
Okay.
Like, okay, we'll just do the first one. It's very like the intro song, and then from there, this round we'll do Taylor. We'll just go in this way.
So style points. By that, like I could go like.
No. That means you'll lose because you do the wrong rhythm. No, I'm thinking like. You don't need the style points. It's fine. I'm taking the style points away. It's terrible.
You guys don't understand it. We're taking the style points out, man.
Yeah.
Well, who's going first?
Taylor's going first.
Oh, Taylor's going first.
We're going to go Taylor, Steven, and then Dane this round.
Okay.
All right. Here we go. Ready? Go. All right.
Very nice.
That was really
You
good.
don't even need to play it back, dude.
Okay.
Yeah.
All right.
How much closer can you get?
All right.
That was nice.
Okay. All right. Steven's up next. Same song. Here we go. Nice. Okay. All right.
Did he crush
That
it?
probably would have fucked me up.
Yeah, I wasn't even listening to him.
No,
Did
that
he
was
get it?
good.
Okay.
Yeah. And so do we have all three of the recordings?
No, I deleted him.
It's fine. This is the practice. This is the practice round.
I see what's gonna happen.
The hope is that there's 3 recordings at the end.
tight.
Can you do that or no?
Yeah, starting now.
No, that's fine. This is practice. Okay. All right.
Did you get it?
I would say you all did great.
All right, cool.
I would need a recording to know. So like in that instance,
Test round. That was a
y'all
good
get
test round.
3. Y'all get a point because the rhythm was good.
I love it.
I didn't
And
understand the rules.
One of you would have won the extra point for whoever does it the most in time. Okay. So Steven's going first on this next round. Pick a number between 1 and 8. Actually, no, 7. This is just random.
Oh, it's just random?
Yeah.
Oh, okay. I'll go.
I just
7
didn't want to
then.
make cards because I'm lazy. Okay, 7. Okay, this is everyone's song.
So 3, 2, 1. Here we go.
Okay, Dane. We'll listen to them all back. We're good?
I saved it.
Dude, so proud of you. All right, here we go.
And then right when it comes back in, I go out of time.
Okay. And then Taylor. Okay. Okay.
All right, play them all.
Yep. Did you hear them? I don't hear.
We need to use instruments.
That's fine.
All right, everybody gets a point. Next round.
Okay, Dane, pick a song. 1 through 7.
2.
Oh, okay. This is the
Oh
Okay.
yeah, we
Here
get
we go.
shakers
and the triangle.
and a triangle.
Boy, this one's
Yeah.
for points.
Here we go. This one is worth 4 points. So you get this.
All right, what do we get? Oh, fuck. Oh, no.
Oh wait.
Okay, that's all you get.
Oh my god, I lost it. Okay. Okay.
All right, here we go. Okay. Oh, sorry. I'm gonna
Fire.
knock this candle. Okay, here we go.
Tell me when.
Now. Okay. All right.
Whew, my heart is pounding so fast. Holy shit.
I feel like you
You guys seem way better at this game than I thought it'd be harder. Okay, so now it's Taylor's turn. I'll hold the triangle for you, so you have hands free.
Okay. There's got to be a word. Hit it.
Hit it.
Nope.
Oh, I thought you had it.
I did too, man.
I thought you got the most feel. I was late more than he was early.
Yeah.
So Dane,
Points for Dane. You got it.
Nice, dude. Okay.
Hey, here's a question.
Thank you,
Do you
Ben.
hit the triangle with this little nub?
Nope.
Oh.
Typically, you would do like string from this, and then you can hang it along with that.
So it's 2 to 6 then?
Yeah. I also think I'm gonna leave it.
Oh, we got
I
4
think
points for that?
I'm gonna
You
leave
got
it.
4.
I'm gonna leave it muted longer. It makes it harder.
Right.
Yeah.
I feel like if it's only
sure.
like 2 measures, it's like
point.
easy to
Are
stay
you sure
in
you
time.
need to make it harder?
Yeah. All right. Pick a number.
Pretty
You're
fucking
up first.
obvious.
1, obviously.
Oh, such a good song. Okay, so again, choose how you want to do this. Realize that the third person gets a little bit of an advantage depending on
That's always the case.
how the other person does. But here's your next song. Hit it.
I fucked up.
Hit it.
Ah, damn it. I was trying to add the hi-hats.
I think it was Dane again. Dane is murdering us right now.
Dane, this is redemption from the
From every other game ever played.
yeah.
Absolutely slaying
But
this.
I will say, 1 point for each of you. 2 points because Dane won the round, and 2 points because I felt like the little.
That was so
I was trying to do all the hi-hats too. I was just
That's
like, no,
I
can't
feel
do
like
it.
you are. Go.
Oh, damn it, I lost it. Shit.
And by me was 4 points, right?
Yeah.
How much was
So 6 to 2.
Vanilla Ice?
2, and then he got a bonus, so he's 7 points.
Did I
ahead of
really
you.
just call
10 to
that
2.
song Vanilla Ice?
I was like, I don't
Did I
wanna
really
correct
just
you,
do
but-
that?
No, I mean,
Yeah.
that's not wrong, honestly.
I know that
Freddie-
beat from
Freddie's
Vanilla
turn-
Ice.
Was
Freddie's
that the
turning
Queen
on.
That's
one?
terrible. No, it wasn't. He was playing Queen and.
That's
Oh, I need to go
Hey,
drink
you gotta love it when
bleach.
the beat comes in on that.
Oh.
If
That's not a sign to drink bleach.
All right,
There's-
stop.
That's it.
Collaborate and listen.
That is terrible.
Steven's back with a brand new mission.
Taylor's up. His mic's up here.
Okay.
Do you want me to hit a button or
Yeah,
you
hit
go?
the red.
This right here?
Yep.
Okay.
And there's no count. As soon as you hit it, we're recording.
Okay.
I think it rushed there.
Okay, a little bit.
Yeah, a little bit of rush on that second measure.
Yeah.
Like
Okay.
It lined up when you brought it
Sounds
back
like it's
on,
just
but yeah.
Once the drums are sick and then the fap just comes in hard. right, who's next, Dane?
Yeah.
I'm gonna cry.
Here's Dane.
They all just sound like...
That answer.
Damn. Oh, damn it, I lost it. Shit.
Oh my God. All right, here's me. I couldn't tell. I'm biased. I feel like all my notes were off. I was just like,
I'm pretty sure mine is like out of there because I started cussing right when I
I
wasn't.
would say it's between Steven and Taylor.
all right, let's play them at the same time.
Since that'll
Let's get double the fat going on.
in a round, too.
Oh my God.
that does not work.
It's not like rushing, if anything, right? Or late.
See, it's hard because you came in worse than Steven, but I think you were more in time when the sound was out. Okay,
Style out. Oh,
3 points.
I'm deleting
4
them.
points. 2 points.
All right, next round.
5. No, wait, that was already chosen. 3.
Okay, all right, this is a good one. I like this one. Here we go. That shit.
You cracked the shit out of that whip.
Okay, Steven.
All right.
I mean, I've got my winner. If you want. We can re-listen though.
We don't need to then.
My winner is Steven.
Oh, you did great.
Only because Taylor, you were okay, but doing this keeps. It's a lot easier to keep time doing
I
that.
know, that's why I did.
Whereas in Steven, a lot harder.
And
So 3
he pressed
points.
it.
I like a point for everyone else. So
I gotta just groove though.
you know what I just realized?
I didn't do good.
Well, no, but like, if this game were set up differently, it would have been way better to just after I like silence the song, you just can't hear it, but everyone else can. That would have been way easier. That would have been way easier to figure out who's on.
Yeah,
so.
but this is this game
V2.
returns. This is a good
V2.
game.
Yeah, basically that. Okay, here
This
we go.
is a great game.
For
Hold on,
Steven.
hold on. Yep. Hitting it.
Go.
Nope.
Yeah, this is fucking
Sorry.
tough, man.
Dane sounds different. Well,
Guys,
he crushed us.
Yeah, I was like,
He crushed us.
Yep.
He keeps doing it.
That's the last one?
There's a bonus round.
Well, what's the score?
That's worth 400 points. No,
Yes!
but I just hate those. I just hate those game shows where you're like working really hard and then all you have to do is win the last game.
the bonus round.
Well, technically, that's how Justin won his game.
Right, and I kind of hate that, but also it's fine. Okay, so this is just, this is just the bonus, which my shirt was a clue to it.
Oh, hell yeah.
Yep. All right. Here we go. We'll see how this goes. All right. You recording?
In.
Two more bars.
So no one told you life was gonna be this way.
Hell yeah.
That was pretty good. Okay. Dane. Here we go.
Alright, I lost on the clap.
All right, Taylor, it's all up to you. This is worth 500 points. So if you get this, you win. If not, Steven wins it all.
That'd be good.
And everything Dane did this whole hour was for nothing. All right, you ready? Go.
Alright, watching Friends. We're just hanging out.
Paint us a picture.
Oh, Friends is on. Oh, it's my favorite part. Oh, wait, I did that wrong. I didn't even want to
Redo, sorry. Thanks for being honest.
I think it's gonna be
That's pretty close.
I think it's going to be close between these two.
I felt like yours is like a clap too early and
Maybe
yours was
it
a
was.
clap too late. Like,
All right, negative 500 for both of you, and Dane wins!
Well, I think he wins anyway, right? He was.
all right.
Yeah.
That was just the bonus. I didn't know if that one would work. It kind of did.
Alright, I'll edit a round of applause.
Good idea.
Let's all
Good luck, round of applause.
The winner of the next game.
Dane, you are the official winner of The Beat Goes On.
The beat goes
Off the beaten
Off
path.
the beaten path.
The beat goes on. What are they listening to on KISW?
Oh, easy. Danny, California, Red Hot Chili Peppers.
Solid guess. I like
That's
it.
a good guess. That's a good guess.
You-
It's late at night though, so I don't feel like
I know.
those stoner songs play as much.
It's more weepy.
I am gonna go Enter Sandman.
Yeah, it's a more heavy night.
Okay.
Yep, I'm
Dang.
going
I would say Weezer.
You're gonna go Weezer?
Weezer's good.
Any Weezer song. Thanks to Jimmy. Is that a Weezer song? I probably should go.
You can do a song if you want, but if you can do the
Song time for
band,
Jimmy?
that's
mean,
almost
band's
as
pretty
pretty.
impressive.
Oh, okay.
I
So
went
that's legit.
Metallica.
Okay, cool. Weezer.
Yeah, so I mean, you have.
I think you should say the name and the band just in case.
That's
on
a
the
hole
off
in
chance
one.
we're actually right.
That's a whole.
Right.
But then if you get the band, that's still amazing.
I'll add a song.
Yeah.
The song time for Jimmy, right? Or sing a song.
Like even if it's Metallica, I'm gonna be
Anyone
impressed that you
know
picked
that
Enter
one?
I don't know that
Sandman.
one.
But if it was Enter Sandman,
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, say it ain't so. Say it ain't so.
I don't actually know that song, but
Say it ain't so.
Yeah.
Say it ain't so. That's what's playing right now.
You're gonna go say it ain't so. You're gonna go Enter Sandman. You're gonna say Danny, California. I'm gonna say phone a friend. What should I say, Steven? I've got mind on my blanks and a microphone.
Them bones.
Oh, them bones is
Ooh, yeah.
good. Man in the box. All
all right.
right, here we go.
Say it ain't so.
Oh my! You did it! Oh my God!
No fucking way, dude.
Dude, I'm not gonna lie. When you made your guess, I was like, "There's no way."
That's crazy.
Is that
What
real? Is this really?
The fuck?
Dude, that's crazy.
Oh, and then look what's gonna come up next.
What is it?
Alive by Dude, I can't believe
my
episode
God.
6 is all it took.
Oh my.
Okay,
I was waiting for episode 200
Hey,
or something.
dude.
let it be known.
What the fuck?
Let it be known that every single time Dane goes, they play rock on this station.
dude.
Yeah, he does go like it's like a new game
Like he
every
doesn't
time.
know
he's
what
like,
station
He's
it
like,
is.
what?
No, every
Did you
time,
guys
man.
change the station on me?
I was about to say boot, scoot, and boogie.
Dude, the rest of your week is gonna be awesome. Just so you know.
Dude, wow.
That's awesome.
He
Wow.
got it. I can't believe you got it. Well, there is
Dude,
a
go
prize.
buy a lottery ticket.
Oh, what's the prize?
I don't know. I figured I'd have time.
Oh my God.
Dude,
What should the
we're
prize be?
Bottle up the the melted candle wax for him and send it home.
I was gonna say like we all need to buy him like a sixer of like something
Right.
like fancy.
Right.
Like,
If it's an official prize, I'll buy you.
Okay, how about
Oh,
if the
man.
prize is something that happens the episode after, in which Dane's here?
Okay.
It doesn't matter if you guys are. Only if the next person's here. That's fair enough, I suppose. Because
that is crazy.
That is
dude.
wild. I'm gonna edit in
That is
applause. I'm gonna put applause in.
Absolutely insane.
Dude, I read it and I went to a special place for 1 second.
Wow.
I read it and I was like, I just made that happen. I looked at it and it's not really what it says in my head.
Dude, that is unbelievable.
Dude, tonight's your night. You're winning every game.
Yeah, I guess so. Like Steven said, maybe I should go buy a lottery
You should go buy a
ticket.
lottery
Yeah.
ticket, man. That's crazy.
Gonna stop by the casino.
So we'll know if we never see you again. It's because you hit big on the way
That
home.
is absolutely nuts.
everyone in BandHouse gets $100,000.
Wow,
Dude.
That's a
I'll
bold.
take that.
That's a bold
That's
thing to put
awesome.
on a recording. What if, dude? What if?
Hey
If
man,
he wins the lottery,
hey,
dude,
right?
$100,000
That's chump
is.
change to me. What's that thing? I have no idea. What
Dude,
It's
we can all take our
it's hundreds of millions.
dude, but we can
Yeah.
all take our $100,000 and down payment on the compound.
compound, commune, compound,
Whatever.
The
either
compound
way.
definitely.
The
It would be
compound.
pretty.
Compound.
It'd be pretty sick to like walk out my front door in the morning and just like see Steven like mowing the lawn.
That's what I'm
and
saying.
You're, like,
Head over to the
you're
podcast
playing
studio.
saxophone.
Right. Well,
Yeah.
think,
Like,
about,
what up,
think about
dudes?
noise complaints too. It's just like, oh, I hear
It'd be the loudest
Steven
block.
practicing bass at 11 o'clock at night. Oh, I'm
Yeah.
never gonna be mad at that. Like that's amazing. That's so
Yeah.
cool.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I
that would
only
be
wish
tight.
I
Oh,
could
he's
do
working
that.
on that song. Stupid motherfucker thinks he's gonna get it. Wasting his
Oh
time.
God, it's
Should be-
interstate love song.
Should be taking
again.
care of your kid. What are you wasting your time on? STP.
It's so funny because I play that song so
I
much
bet
because
you
I
do.
just love playing that
Yeah.
bass line.
Dude, I like your bass playing, and I like that it's not even a joke anymore like it was at first. A guitar player turned bass again.
Yeah.
yeah,
He's doing all the stuff, man. He's got groove and feel.
I like playing
Got
bass.
that
And you notice bass players now? It's a whole thing.
Yeah, a little bit. I still
Remember,
don't have a huge.
what's the story?
Mudvayne.
Mudvayne.
Dude,
I think
what
we
is that
did
guy?
that.
Ryan something. Ryan.
Ryan Bass.
I forget. But
And-
honestly, phenomenal. And it was just crazy. It's like I'm not hearing any of that. But he's crazy.
He looks like he's really
he
good.
is certifiably insane on the bass.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
That's
Like,
why STP is cool. You can kind of hear it.
yeah. And he's like a nice mix of like he just serves a song, but there's also some
He
nice
serves it with
stuff.
movement. They always,
Yeah.
That's why they always remind me of it like a train. They're moving.
Yeah.
Like the...
Yeah. I love all of the STP songs that I've learned for the cover band. Every time it's like, oh, dude, that's so cool.
I know, it's so
It's
fun.
so it's like the perfect mixture of hard, but
You're making me
like,
excited. I was like, oh, we're going to do that after this.
Yeah.
Oh, hell yeah.
See, I was like, I miss band practice.
I was like,
oh, yeah,
fuck.
we're about
it's
to-
like
we're
all
about
the
to do
gear is
that.
just like right there.
It's 8 o'clock right now. We're right on time. So
I love it.
before we sign
Congrats
out,
to Dane. He is just a man
Seriously.
of the night.
he won the game, and then he won the game.
Dude, that is
A
unbelievable.
hole in one. Nobody's ever going to beat that for
problem
the
is,
history of this podcast.
Now
there's
you need,
no way
now
that's ever
you
gonna
need
happen
a new
again.
recurring. Like we can't just play that game anymore.
And you
Have
for
I
so
peaked?
long, you're
Have I
like,
peaked?
Yeah.
oh, you've. Dude,
Oh,
I've
yeah.
peaked in
Yeah.
don't
my
even feel
life.
bad. That's an amazing thing. We've
Unless
been
you go buy a lottery ticket.
How long we've been playing this game?
6 episodes.
6 episodes.
Well, me and Steven, though, our
oh
whole
yeah,
lives.
yeah.
And you've never
Yeah.
got it right.
Never
wow,
got one.
really?
I've
No,
never
I've
even
never.
got.
Wow.
I've only thought it and then turned it on by myself once.
I mean, I know
without
I don't.
saying it
I
out
know
loud.
I don't
Right.
listen to the station, but when you said Weezer, I was like, no way.
I know. I was like,
I was
that's
like, they
a
don't
cool
even play
guess.
that.
That's
on
a
that.
good.
I was
Yeah.
just trying
But-
to think of the most
Yeah.
generic.
Well,
No,
you're like,
I love it.
You're like
Scroll
wrestle
down.
with Jimmy.
I know, yeah,
Everybody-
you clearly know I'm not a fan of the song
Yeah,
or
yeah.
the band. 'Cause
Yeah.
I can't even. I can think of
Well,
one
now it's your
lyric.
lucky song.
Yeah, I do.
And now
I do not
it's
like that
become-
song.
I don't-
personally.
yeah,
Unfortunately, it's your song.
Yeah, it's stuck.
We should learn that song.
Dane wrestle with Jimmy Appleton. and we should learn that
Dan.
song.
First dance.
Yeah.
that
we
you
know
Sounds
want.
like a
I already know
mobster
it.
name.
Oh, do you?
Dane
I
wrestle
don't
with
know
Jimmy
I don't
Appleton. Don't
remember
fuck with
it.
that guy.
Yeah.
Okay. Anyway, good job, Dane. That's
That was
crazy, man.
Thank you. That's
You guys are-
my
that
heart's
is-
I
still
haven't
pounding.
You guys are
I
Shit.
lied about that. I'd never play that song. I
Oh,
just
you
wanted to get
don't
it out
actually
there. I
know
felt
it,
bad about
yeah.
that. I just had to get it out.
I
don't
don't
want to have
actually
to
cover that song.
I don't want to have to edit it and be like, "Oh man, you just fucking lied," over and over as I'm editing the color or whatever. I'm like, it's funny to get a spot like Steven's bullshit. Because sometimes you have to like, just to line it up just over and over and check all the things, and you just hit the things I hear. It's pretty good.
Oh, I'm sure
Yeah.
just off the half a second you're pressing play every single
Yeah.
time.
I'm
Shit,
like, oh,
shit.
Yeah, exactly. Speaking of, Dane, since you're the man of the night and since we decided last week, you're going to take us out with Read My Lips.
Oh, yeah. Scuba Steve was a fake. Does it have to be inappropriate?
Yeah.
Oh. Scuba Steve was not good to
Scuba Steve.
little kids.
Why are you on the Scuba Steve?
I don't know. That's the first thing that popped in my head.
You just watched Big
don't know.
Daddy?
I know. I did not at all.
You didn't watch Big Daddy?
That's a good movie. That's
He
a
said
good movie.
Scuba.
I said Scupa Steve. Scupa.
It's like
Give it another try. We need
Okay.
more vernacular.
Okay.
Not Scuba Steve. Don't say anything about.
Juice my toes.
So if you have anything to say, feel free to say it.
I don't feel like this podcast is funny. And I think it's better suited for RJ because that was somewhat funny with the chewing of the protein bar. Justin's pretty good. Dane's really good. I just don't feel like I belong.
Oh, just you? Oh, wow. That was really sad.
I disagree with that. See, this is going to strike up another conversation. Shit.
Yeah, that was really sad.
Sign off.
That was it.
I just stuck my finger up your butt today. That's so fucking good.
Just make it, what is Dane saying? Because he's the only one that knows how to make this funny.